Hello, my name's Penny Cartledge.
Hi.
I'm a nurse practitioner student here at Mercy, and I'll be taking care of you today.
Okay.
So, can you tell me your name?
Christy Boland.
Okay, Miss Boland, what's your date of birth?
11/11/76.
Okay, and what are we seeing you for today?
My shoulder is really sore.
Okay, and when did this start?
I had a basal cell carcinoma removed from up on my shoulder blade, and I think it is radiating from that.
Okay.
I've got 9 stitches.
All right, and you said it's on your shoulder blade on the right side?
On the right side,
Okay.
down at the bottom part.
Can you describe that pain for me?
It's just a sharp stinging pain, but the pain in my shoulder is just like a dull ache.
Okay, and anything make it feel better?
If I be really still, but then it'll still sting a little bit, you know.
And what makes it worse?
Moving it.
Okay. And is this a continuous pain pretty much, or is it come and go in spells?
It's there. It just can get worse, but you can just tell that there's something wrong.
Okay. And right now, what would you rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the least and 10 being the most?
3.
Okay. Let's go on to your past medical history. What would you describe your general health? How would you
I'm
describe
pretty healthy.
Okay. Exercise?
I exercise and I try to eat well and do what I need to do.
Okay. And can you tell me any childhood illnesses that you've had?
I haven't had anything major. I had chicken pox.
Chicken pox as a child?
Mm-hmm.
What about adult illnesses or any
No.
surgeries?
I have had surgeries. I've had a C-section. I've had a tubal ligation, and I had a tubal reversal. I've also had breast implants, and then I've had them taken out.
Okay.
So, and I don't have a gallbladder.
Any complications from any of those
I haven't had any
surgeries?
complications. Everything's went well.
Okay. What about your immunizations? Are you
They're
up to
up to
date?
date.
Flu shot this year?
Yes, I did.
Okay, very good. Are you on any medications?
I take a Tylenol, a 0.25, half of one before I go to bed at night. And sometimes I take a Benadryl, and I take a multivitamin and milk thistle.
Okay. What do you take the Tylenol for?
I've had tachycardia in the past, but they said that it just comes in episodes. But they think it was anxiety related, and so I just take that, and I haven't had any problems since I've taken it. It's helped.
Are you treated by a cardiologist
Yes,
for that problem?
I am.
Okay. Are you allergic to any medications that you're aware of?
Sulfa.
Sulfa
Makes me have a
drugs?
rash.
Any food or latex allergies? And seasonal allergies?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Let's talk about your family history.
Okay.
First, I'm going to ask about your dad and his side of the family. Do you know any history on your dad's parents?
My dad's dad, he didn't have him. My dad was adopted, so I don't have none on my dad's father's side. But my dad's mom's side, she's still living, but she has congestive heart failure, and only a portion of her heart works. But she's doing well. She's 87.
Okay. What about your mother's parents?
My grandpa died of lung cancer. Started out melanoma, and then my grandma died of emphysema.
Okay. And both your parents are living?
Yes.
And
They
any
both
health
have,
problems?
yes. My dad, they're both diabetic.
Okay.
And my dad has stenosis of the arteries, but he's doing really well. I mean, the medication's helped. And my mom has a stent also.
Okay. What about siblings? Do you have siblings?
I have 3 siblings. They're healthy and everything's good.
Okay. What kind of work do you do?
I'm an HR manager at a hospital.
And how long have you been doing that?
Almost 11 years.
Okay. Any problems at work, or do you smoke?
No.
Drink alcohol?
No.
Any drug use?
No.
Okay. Any in the past?
I smoked like in my early 20s, but it was just a social thing.
Okay. Marital status?
I'm married to my husband, and
Okay.
that's it.
Any sexual history that you'd
No.
like to share? Okay. All right. Let's talk about your appetite. Have you had any changes in your appetite?
Now I'm always hungry.
Always hungry.
That's
Me
why
too.
I want to exercise.
Fever,
No.
fatigue.
No, I'm
experiencing-
tired, but I think it's just from exercising so early in the morning.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
Well, this is my second time to join the boot camp, but I've been doing it for about 5 weeks now.
Good for you. Do you have a history of headaches, or had any headaches lately? Any vision changes? Do you wear glasses or contacts?
No.
What about your ears? Have you had any ear pain, discharge from your ears? Any vertigo?
No.
Nasal congestion, any problems with your nose?
Not yet, no.
Sore throat?
Everybody around me has, but I haven't yet.
Okay. Any dental problems or bleeding gums?
No.
Okay. You said you're on the atenolol. Have you had any problems with chest pain, palpitations, things
No,
like that?
I do have where my heart skips beats,
Mm-hmm.
but it comes and goes, and it makes me cough, but it goes away.
Okay.
Especially when I'm exercising, it helps it.
Okay. Respiratory cough, shortness of breath?
No.
What about nausea? Your bowel habits, are those good?
They're all good.
Okay. Any heartburn problems?
No, I have it occasionally, depending if I eat something really greasy.
Okay. What about urinary problems? Are you going to the bathroom okay?
Yes.
No burning or frequency?
No, that's why I take the milk thistle.
It works well for that?
It works well for urinary tract. I'm not sure
That's
why,
good.
but it does.
That's good. Your musculoskeletal. Now you complain some of your shoulder. Is that the only range of motion issues
Yes.
you're having?
Yes.
No other problems with any other joints or bones or muscles that you feel?
Not right now.
Just after a hard workout?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, skin and hair. You've had the basal cell
That's
on
all
your
I've had.
back.
Yeah, I have a history of that.
And
I've had 9 removed in
okay.
the past.
And how many years has that been?
It started in 2007 was my first removal.
Okay. No other changes
No.
besides that?
Mm-mm.
And no change in the texture of your hair?
No.
Anything like that? Neurological, have you felt faint? Any
Only when I work out.
weakness? Any weakness, numbness, tingling?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What about your mental health status, like mood changes? Have you had any nervousness, depression?
No.
Have you ever had any problems with your thyroid or noticed
that
any?
is another surgery I had that I forgot to tell you. I had a left thyroid lobectomy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you take medication?
No.
Okay. Have you noticed any other changes in that area?
And I get it tested regularly to make sure that it's good.
Okay. Have you noticed any lymph nodes? Swollen lymph nodes? or
I had one
anything?
under my arm but they said it was due to, it's common from a basal cell because your body recognizes a problem and it will do that, but it's gone away now.
It's gone.
Mhm.
And your dermatologist was aware of that?
Yes.
Okay. Where was the enlarged lymph node?
Underneath my right arm.
Okay. Let's see, have you had any excessive thirst? Having to go to the bathroom often?
No.
Things like that?
Mm-mm.
Never had any problems related to diabetes for yourself?
No. No.
Okay. And then what about any easy bruising or
No,
bleeding
not that I've
that
noticed.
you've noticed? What about your sleep pattern?
It takes me a long time to go to sleep, but once I go to sleep, I sleep.
You sleep well?
Mhm.
How many hours of sleep would you say you average a night?
Probably 5 for an average.
Okay. And you feel like that's
I need
efficient?
more.
You need more?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what's working right now. So.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave the room and I'll let you change into the gown and then we'll do your physical examination next.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.